Welcome back, everyone. We now go to Death Valley for Sullivan South's home opener against Granger. Rebels looking to go 2-0 in the season. First possession for South. Ethan Bergeron drops the fade pass. The Brody Ratliff, who just goes up and takes it from the defender for the score. It was 7-0 Rebel. In the second quarter, the Rebels break out the razzle-dazzle. Lance Pollitt takes a handoff, then throws it downfield to Isaac Haney, who makes a great catch. Same drive, third and long is Haney again with a great catch to give the first down in the red zone. A couple of plays later, that guy Bergeron calls his own number, and the big quarterback rumbles in the score. Rebels led this contest 13-0. Sullivan South, they continue to roll. They beat Granger tonight by the final of 26-8. In Mountain City tonight, the Longhorns hosted the Chuckey Black Knights, and the Knights were already up 7-0 in the first half when quarterback Matthew Palazzo calls his own number. He'll bust up the middle, shake off a late tackle, and he's going to his happy place.
That's a big boy rumbling.
Baby. 50 yards for the touchdown. That makes it 13-0. Chuckey Johnson County got on the board right before the half. Quarterback Dalton Brown hits Ethan Bauer on this 33-yard touchdown pass to cut. The Chuckey lead to 13-7 at the break, but the Black Knights tried to short kick the second half, but it backfired. Stacy Greer takes it in the bounce, and watch this. This is the only thing when you hit that little short kick, you got to make sure they don't pick it up and run. And he goes through the other way. 14-13 on the first play of the second half, but that lead was short-lived. Evan Mervin takes a handoff, and watch this guy just take off. 51 yards. He's going to go untouched to give the Black Knights the lead again. Look at this. Nobody's going to catch it. Look at this. Look at that.
He's got some wheels on him. He's got some
Where's he going? Where's he going? To his happy place. Let's go to the scoreboard. This was a great game. A lot of scoring tonight. Chuckey over Johnson County by the final of 35-29. Jesse?
We appreciate that, Kenny. We'll make our way to Cherokee, where the Chiefs were battling Morristown East. The Chiefs actually won the coin toss and elected to receive, but they found themselves in some trouble early. On the first series, Connor Smith threw up a long ball downfield, but it's the wrong color jersey that comes up with it. I know orange and red, they kind of mix together, but it's the Hurricanes. They would capitalize on that fortune right there. Cole Henson hands it out to the back, who would gain some crucial yards here, moving the chains as well, speeding right into your living room, but it gets taken out of bounds inside the 30. A couple of plays later, he finds Cole Henson on the QB keeper, and he's going to stick it in for the first points of the game, shaking off a couple of tacklers. Now, no points for Cherokee following this series, but when the Hurricanes came through once again, it was Henson coming through after juggling the ball for the second time. He's going to finally hit his receivers for a big chunky yardage. And to finish off this series for the Hurricanes, Mo East would hand it off to the running back once again to finish off that drive. Throw more 6 points more on the board, and that'll convert the 2-point play as well. So, a great job by Morristown. We're going to have a big game right here, 34-0. What a solid performance by them. Now we'll make our way to Greene County, where Claiborne was squaring off against West Greene, and Claiborne led 12-0 at the half. And even after the break, West Greene struggled to find any traction on moving the ball. After 3 and out, they elected to punt, but a bad snap. It just gets worse and worse for this squad. Sails over the punter's head, and ultimately the ball would end up in Claiborne's own red zone. Now, but luck did have it for the Buffaloes when the Bulldog Eli Stone tossed it up on the 2-yard line, and West Greene does save some points there with the recovery. So they do get a little lucky on that play. But Claiborne, once again, would get back after it after a stall series for West Greene. And this time, they would find pay dirt when Storm Livesay. What a name there. Livesay. Yep. You know, it's a little French right there, too. Finds the ball in his hands. He's going to take it into the end zone. And another touchdown as well. A lot of turnovers right here. You know, maybe it was raining out there, making the ball a little slippery, but it'd be 20-0 right there. And something finally clicked for West Greene. And just before the end of the third here, Jason Pedersen hits the gap, and he's going to find the team's end zone for the first time of the night. PAT was good, making it 27 at the end of the third, but Claiborne would come out on top in this one, winning it 28-7. Now that's 9 down, and we actually got still 3 more to go as we have the Unicoi County and Morristown. But when we come back, we're going to have the Science Hill Cheerleaders take us to break.
Johnston City Schools YouTube. Let's give it up for Milligan University.